My name is Anoki and I'm working as a business development analyst at Great Manager Institute. I'm responsible for business-to-business lead generation and selling our offerings to the clients of larger organizations. So while I was working in the sales department, I felt like there is a lot of interdependence of sales on the marketing team, and it is very important for a salesperson to understand what are the different marketing channels and how do you actually present and your product and offerings to the clients on a digital space. Hence, I was very curious and intrigued to know more about it, and I wanted to learn digital marketing. So I had opted for a different course online which was related to digital marketing itself. However, while I was doing the course, I felt like there was no practical implementation of the topics that they were teaching us. So I felt there was some gap between me and what they were trying to teach. So I wanted a program which will teach me how to implement the theory topics in a practical way. And so that all my doubts also get solved in that lecture itself. Hence, through this particular program, I wanted to learn the theory topics practically and how to actually strategize all the topics. Rushi sir not only focuses on the theory topics, but he also gives us examples of case studies that actually are used in the outside world to create campaigns and apply a lot of strategies. So by using the tricks and tips which Rishikesh sir actually shares with us, it's very useful for us to apply these tips and tricks in the campaigns that we run, and so that we get better results from the campaign. So I'm working at a startup right now, and we actually need to create a lot of brand awareness in order to generate quality leads. So this particular course will give me those insights and tips and tricks that will help me run campaigns effectively in the organization and create brand awareness of my organization in the market out there. So I had paid about 1.2 lakhs in the previous course which happened online, but I did not gain anything out of it. I did that course for like about 3 months, and then I just left because I couldn't find any relevance in that particular program. But when so I was a bit skeptical to actually go for other online course, but I wanted to learn digital marketing. So when I came across the RushiPandit Digital Marketing Academy, since it was offline, I was curious about it to know as to how do we conduct the lectures and how do we do it practically. And when I compared the fees here, it was much lower, and the amount of insights and the tips and tricks that I was gaining here were much higher. So it definitely adds to a lot of amount. It added to a lot of amount, and I would definitely recommend this course to everyone. Rishikesh sir is very professional, and he makes sure that every doubt gets solved from whoever is asking a doubt. That will get solved for sure in that particular lecture. And if while doing things practically, also he will make sure that every person who is doing that particular, he's running a campaign or making whatever creative, is done properly, and we are all clear about the topic. So my suggestion would be you should open more branches towards Thane or central side as well, so that people who this is actually like helping you grow also as an academy, so that if you have several branches in different regions of Bombay, it'll be easier for you to get more clients from different areas.